Hi, this is Pancho here from Frontier Performance. What is conflict fatigue? What is decision fatigue? Anthony Albanese, the new Prime Minister of Australia, talked about it and wanted to let people know that he wants to avoid conflict fatigue and that people are tired of it. So, why not reading your clients will cost you lost sales? The recent election highlighted the mistakes Scott Morrisson and his election strategy advisors made in misreading the needs of the electorate. In fact, they were ignorant of the changing values of the electorate, that they believed they were right. Let me explain further. I've just run a session on decision triggers for one of my clients, The Avenue, here in Sydney's West. I explained that being able to identify a person's decision triggers allows you to understand what drives their decision-making process, and importantly, if you should emphasize the fear of loss or the opportunity for gain. Now, why is this important? People have a set of triggers in their heads that, once identified, allows you to make the intangible tangible, real. Because once a client tells you what they are, they actually become real the moment they actually speak. Through this process, people will make a buying decision versus being sold to. It's an important distinction and one that most salespeople miss. We actually did role play selling everything from air conditioning to flooring. This process showed the team the importance of specific questions and what the answers really mean to the client. It also demonstrated why one person wants air conditioning is not the same reason that another person wants to buy as well. And a piece of insight that rapport is only needed at the start of a meeting. It's not essential. So, how does this reduce conflict fatigue or decision fatigue? Well, because the client makes the decision by being led through the process and the buying decision is actually made by the client. As a last point, the Liberals also use far too much fear in their messaging. In psychology, there is a term called reactance. This means that when there is too much fear used in persuasion, people don't want to make a decision. It actually makes them freeze. Think about the government leaders who used a lot of fear around the world to get their population to get vaccinated. A lot of the countries who had low numbers getting immunized was a reflection of the leadership's use of fear. They did not trust their leaders. This skill in reading people and understanding the decision triggers is crucial if you want to stay relevant in a changing market. Rising interest rates, global uncertainty, supply chain issues are all going to impact on you, the salesperson, and your business. As a salesperson, you have to evolve your skill sets. Otherwise, this is Pancho from Frontier Performance.